you get those colors from? Can I tell you to follow me? Force. Make a request. You need to walk the foal. Walk the foal for 30 meters. Whoa, what? Give you a chance to replace the current skill with a new one? You wanna walk? Okay. Come on then. Hey guys, welcome back to MOE. This is going to be episode 14, I think. I think we're on episode 14 now. Wow, that's crazy. So, really quick here, before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the previous videos. It's really, really awesome to see that you guys liking them so much. If you like this one, go ahead and hit the like button for me. That would be really awesome. And consider subscribing as well. Our channel is growing more every day, guys. It's crazy. And thank you so much to the people that have subscribed in the past couple of days. Welcome to the community. Thank you for that. Really, thank you. So, in the last episode, we started building our own base here for the guild. We've got the base that I started over on the far side, way over there. Is kind of going to be like a guild hall. And I told everybody, go ahead and build your own bases. And I'm sure there's plenty of you that want to experiment with the building, and that's totally fine. Go ahead and build your own thing. So I started to build my own thing. Now, really quick before I show you, I'm over here at the warrior camp. You can see we've got another tent now as well, because a couple of things happened. So we have a new follower. First of all, Loot 10 is gone, guys. The amazing follower that we had in the last episode, or maybe it was previous episode, I'm not even sure. He's gone. There was a game update, and I'm fairly certain the game caught on to the fact that we really weren't even supposed to have Loot 10. He was like a leader. He was like a level 30, and I couldn't figure out how we even managed to tame him, because my brother had pointed out that you can't tame them right away. You have to have, where is it? Under talent and skill. Is it under recruit? Right here. Can summon warriors up to level 35. By default, only warriors up to level 20 can be recruited. Now, I did find a level 20 warrior. And I do have a little bit of footage from when I tamed him, which I will show you guys right now. So after you get him knocked out, guys, you want to take him to a torture rack. This one here is a little bit expensive, but it's very worth it. You can see here it works really quickly. So then you just got to wait for him to tame up, for the obedience bar to hit 100%. Once it does, it'll say warrior recruited. You can go ahead and hit E, give him a new name. There we go. Now you're going to have to take him off of the torture rack. And there we go. We have a new recruit. So, he can be found, well, they can be found. I don't want to say he can be found. They can be found down in the starter area. You just got to kind of keep going around the farms there. There's a farm not too far from that farm where I got him, that they start spawning at like 22 to 25, and you can't tame them. But my brother said that we can't even have 30s yet, and I didn't understand that until I saw this, and I was like, yeah, you're right. And Loot 10, I mean, he was buggy to begin with, but there was an update to the game this morning, and when I signed on, Loot 10 is gone. He's just gone. He's not even under our subordinates tab. So I think maybe the game was like, hey, wait a minute. Something's not right here. They took Loot 10 from us. It's okay, though. It's not that big of a deal. We have Li Shang, who is ready to be deployed. Life force is 79. Now, I wonder how you increase their life force. That's something we haven't figured out yet. Doesn't let me select it. There's food in here, but alright, we may have to figure that out. Let's deploy him. There he is. Hey, buddy. I thought he had hair at one point, but I guess not. Alright, let's get you some stuff here. You can carry this. Or you can wear this, I should say. Here you go, buddy. Oh, yeah, here you go. Let's take all that. There we go. Now your food is down? It's weird that your food would be down, but let's go back into your inventory. I'll just give him some wine. Sure, that's fine. There you go. It's weird that his food is down. Like, there's food in that tent. Here, I don't know how much of it you're gonna need. Well, his food's going up. Okay. So let's get him on follow. Yep, follow selected. Okay. Alright, come on, buddy. So let's come over here. There's no food in this pot, right? Yeah. We gotta get food in this pot. My friend started playing too, and her follower's over here. Is there no food in this? There's no food in this training dummy. Ugh. Alright, well then let's, you know what? Let's just give him all of that. That's only enough for 1.2 hours. Alright, well, hopefully he eats at least. Okay. Come on, Li Shang. We'll get ourselves some more food. I think I have food in my my base. So yeah, in the last episode, we started building the base. Now, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that on camera. Because I didn't know how many people would want to see it. It was kind of a repetitive process. You can see here as we get over to it. The floors were kind of repetitive. Which sounds really dumb. That makes it sound so stupid, but I think it really looks cool. Let's get over here. This is my tower that I ended up with. We've got an open area at the top, and that's where I've been putting the crops and stuff. So we're going to get in there, and I've started to place benches down, but I don't have many. You still with me, buddy? Okay. What I would love to try and show you guys today is horse breeding. I did figure that out. And I figured out how you can breed with other guild members' horses. Because we were really struggling to figure that out. Let's close the door, because wildlife really loves to come in. Okay, so Li Shang, come over here, buddy. I just need you to, like... Oh, whoops. Okay, no, that's not what I meant to do. He was, like, freaking out. Stop following. You can stay right here. Oh, and you know something else? I don't know if anybody's gone over this. So, we figured out how to pay your warriors. So, over here in the subordinates tab, there's this little button here, right next to their profile. If you click on that, this is how you can pay them. Now, I'm not 100% sure, like, how much of this you're supposed to do. You can see it goes up, depending on how much you want to pay them. Once they get their wage. Okay, so I don't know how much is required. So we've kind of just been paying him the basic, like the lowest. Doesn't seem like, I mean, his loyalty went back up. Doesn't seem like he's got a preference. Like, he's not angry about that. So, I don't know. But, yeah, that's how you pay them. Yeah, I put you on off follow. So, we're going to leave him there. So, we got the bottom floor. I'm thinking most of this bottom floor, by the way, guys, is just going to be storage. Because my whole plan here for this carport, because I've been using these carts to, you know, collect resources and stuff, is just kind of pull it in, and then I want to be able to offload it really quickly. So I'm thinking that down here is going to be storage. And if we come up here to this first level here, this is just kind of, you know, going to look out to down there, but then we come over here. And down here is where I'm thinking of putting, like, a kitchen of sorts. This is where I'm going to put all the stuff that's, you know, involves cooking food. Okay, and we did get some. We ran out of sticks, it looks like, but that's okay. Alright. We'll just let some of that spoil. We need putrid meat anyway. And then up here is where I was thinking about putting a bedroom of sorts. Just putting some beds, or at least a bed. And then there's another balcony over here. I had to put this in order to do the roof the way I wanted. And that's my sister. She logged out inside my base, and she actually logged out, like, in a very inconvenient spot, so I had to make her get back on. And I was like, listen, you can log out in that little balcony, because I'm going to be filling this room up with crafting stuff. You're kind of in my way. So she got on, and she moved herself into that balcony. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking for the crafting area. Now, right now I have these floors open, and there's just a balcony that goes all the way up and out, but I'm thinking if we end up needing more space, which we probably will, these crafting benches are quite large, I'm just going to fill each floor in with ceilings, and then, you know, we've got, you know, 2-3 floors worth of crafting area space, so that'll be nice. And then I still have doors and windows that I have to finish crafting. I kind of got to that point and was just like, you know what, it's fine if they don't have them right away. Let's get the crafting benches in here, because I want to get crafting benches in here, and then I want to go and I want to start getting recruits, because... let's go back over here. My brother pointed out, if you see over here, this right here tells you how many warriors that you can recruit in total. Okay, so this is how many people you're allowed to, like, I don't want to say own, but be in charge of. This right here is the max number of warriors you can put into combat. So this is the number that you can have of people that are actually actively following you. So if you see here over here, we've got Li Shang out right now. And that's because, you know, he's the only one we can have. We have to get our command skill up higher, or our recruitment skill, one of them. We need that one that lets you have more warriors. And from what I'm understanding, that's going to take a minute. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. We have to max out our command skill, guys, to be allowed to have one more warrior. That's crazy. And then it looks like The absolute max that any one person can have is a total of 3. And we have to get it all the way up to 900. Now, in order to get past 450, from what I'm understanding, the only way to do it is to go into the neutral camps and pay the, there's a skill trainer there. You have to pay him to get higher, to unlock the ability to go higher than level 450. So, we'll do that eventually, but anyway, this is the top, and for now we're using it as a garden. I mean, this is all I'm able to craft right now. So, each person can only put down 5 of the crude planters, and we've learned that because the next tier up, we're going to go to the guild here, and we're going to go to guild tech. So the next tier of planters is in the guild. It's part of the guild tech, and the thing is that means that there is a certain number that you're allowed to have per guild. It's not per person anymore, it's per guild. So it's looking like you can only have 3 common planters and 1 of these exclusive planters. Now, I don't know if there's a way to change that setting. If there is and anybody's aware of it, absolutely let me know, because I definitely want to change that. We are not a fan of that. But anyway, I told my fiance had everything planted. He had all the planters, and I was like, listen, I want one of the better planters for myself. So you need to demolish one, so I can at least have just one. Just give me one. And then we just let him keep the exclusive planter. But he came up here last night, and he was checking this out, and he told me that we might as well just put all of the farming up here. And I told him, that's totally fine. I don't know how many people are going to be interested in walking all the way up here when they need to farm, though. But I said, that's fine if you want to demolish them and move them here. That's totally fine. I don't need, that's all I was going to use that space for anyway, was farming. But we're going to come back down here because I want to show you guys the horse breeding. Because I started to mention it, but we were really struggling to figure out how you could get horses to breed within the guild. Because normally, to breed your horses, and I'm assuming you can do it the other way as well, but to breed your horses, you just go to your stable, which I have out here. I'll show you. Let's close this. You just come over here to your stable, and you open its inventory. And inside here, you can just click on mate, and then you can click on another horse and mate. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mate them in here. But you can do that. What is all? Exceptional course fodder? Oh, very nice. Somebody crafted that. Anyway, that's how you normally mate them. And we couldn't figure out how to do the guild ones because if a guild member comes over, even if you give them permission to access your stable, like we have it set to member, so literally anybody could use it, they can't put their horses in that stable. So, of course, we were like, well, how on earth do we got to figure it out? Because we had, my friend actually started playing with us, and she got a really, really good horse. Let me see if she's got him out. I don't know if she put him inside a stable, or if she's just got him over here somewhere. But she got a horse that actually has a good pedigree trait. I wish I had recorded it. It was so funny. So she was over here in the guild hall, and I was over building my house, or my base. I don't really want to call that a house. She might have put him in. Oh, she did. I think she put him in the stable. Yeah, so we can't breed with him today, but that's okay. I'll show you guys. He's got, like, the good pedigree trait. It's crazy. I have his daughter, but he got stuck inside the base. She was in there just kind of getting a feel for things. And he got stuck inside the base, and she was like, oh my god, there's a horse in here. And I was like, well, close the door, close the door. So we went through how to tame him with her, and it took a while, and he was a good horse. He was like a level 53, and when she got him, and she was going over his traits, and she told me he's got this yellow one that says good pedigree, and it was like, whoa, he's got what? So I'm assuming that's a good thing. We're not 100% on how all the horses work yet, guys, but I have his daughter over here. We can get her out. Because we went ahead and we bred them. We bred her horse with my horse over here, Virtue. Now, Virtue's not amazing. She's not amazing, but we got Vanity out of it. Let's get her out. Where are you? Is this you over here? Do I have a saddle for you? I do not have a saddle for you. So this is the baby that ended up. I want to say she looks like her dad, but she's got mom's body type, because the horse that my friend has is very, very athletic looking, like he's really thin and sleek, and Virtue, her mom, is more of this stockier build. But we'll go into her inventory here. You can see she is of gold quality. Oh my gosh! Where did all this come from? my fiance must have made this. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to take that out, because we're going to be breeding horses. Yeah, you can hold on to that. What is this? Is nice. Anyway, you can see here, like, these are all stats. I think she inherited some of them from her dad. Where is it? Is it under here? Right here. So she's got this good pedigree stat. Just says a good horse of good pedigree. These are the other stats that she's got. Or talents, excuse me. And then she's got some traits here. I'm still not 100% on how some of these, like, what ones are good and which ones aren't. And then there's this thing down here that says inheritance. Now, it says here, inheritance factors of horses will not be triggered, but can be inherited by the next generation. So I think that this is things that she can pass on to any children that she has. So what we might do with her, since she's got that good pedigree trait, is we might actually breed her with one of the horses in the stable. Now, really quick, we're gonna put her back in the stable, and I'll show you guys how you can breed your horses. So if you just come in here, we'll just breed her with. I think vigor is better than. Yeah, we'll just breed her with vigor. So we're gonna hit mate on him, and then we hit mate on her. Wait, what? What do you mean same gender? Alright, I guess we start with her then. Mate. Him. Yeah. They're opposite genders game. I don't know what's going on here. Horse is mating. Oh, okay. So you must have to hit mate, and then you hit those two. Okay. There they go. So that's going to take 12 minutes. That's fine. We're going to leave them there. Now, if you want to do breeding with your guild members, you have to build a pen, guys, and you have to put them on wander. So it's a lot like Ark was in the beginning. So what we did is we actually built a pen out of the fort walls. Let me eat some food here really quick. I took it down because we just kind of were placing it down to figure things out, and I did not like where it was. Okay. So we built it out of... Oh, there is a fence. You could probably build one out of a fence, guys. If the horses can stay in there, which yeah, they can, because I had a wooden fence pen once. You could probably build one out of a fence, but we did this thing. And then all you got to do is just don't make it too big. Make it small enough so that they can obviously stay near each other, just like Ark. Put them on wander, and then you'll actually start to see little hearts appear above their head. I think I have a screenshot of it, I hope, and if I do, I will put it in the video right here. But yeah, they'll have little hearts above their head. You just you'll see there's a mating bar. It looks like they both just lay on the ground, and then you just gotta wait. That's all there is to it. You just gotta wait. So, let me see here. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this, especially because there's we're at 17 minutes in already. So yeah, that's gonna be another 10 minutes. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do something else. Now, what we need to do is we need to get all these crafting benches going. Now, I think I have up here an architect's bench, a spinning wheel. I think I have the architect's bench, a spinning wheel, and I have a forge that my friend made. So we want to get the weapon bench. So we need rubble, clay. We can probably craft these right now. Hold on. This is where I'm storing everything. So we need rubble. Do I have rubble? I have some rubble. I have some clay. I think we need coarse hide. Is there another partial stack? Just that one. Probably rope. Oh, do I not have any? Okay, there's the rope. We'll grab branches. Alright, let's see. There we go, we can craft that. So let's craft that, and let's craft the tailor bench. And then, I think that's about all we can craft in our inventory. Oh, a bronze stove. Oh, we could make that. Can be used for cooking food and heating. Wait a minute, is this the iron ingot, cowling clay, and square boards? Now, let's see if we have any square boards left over here. My brother started building out of stone. His base is down the hill here. I don't know if he wants me to show it off, so I'm just going to come over here, and you can see he's starting a tower. But we've been kind of, well, I've been trying to, anytime, like, I gave him all the extra pieces I had after I was done building, and any of the resources that are required, like the brick, the clay, and the square boards, I've been trying to put down there for him, because I understand the struggle. I understand the struggle all too well. These stone structures, guys, are a bit of a grind. They are a bit of a grind. Now, obviously, I have the time that I can dedicate to the grind. And I have. You know, I started this one. Obviously, we got to finish this base. I had ideas for it, but I guess, you know, now that mine's built, there's really no excuse for me to not build this one. So I will have to finish that. But they are definitely a grind. Let's close the door, because I'm kind of tired of wild animals just waltzing on in here and freaking out. Okay, there we go. So let's come over here. What do we got in here? There are some square boards in here. I did get some steel ingots, guys. This is not... These are cheap. These are not cheap, I should say. Can't talk right now. These things are not cheap. Is that what he used? Do I have to get more steel ingots? Yeah, he needed 15 to make that. Oh. Linsna, you're killing me. I'm gonna have to get more. Alright, I'll do that. Okay, so we got these. I needed square boards, and then Cowlin clay. There's some right here. To get this Cowlin clay, guys, I don't know if anybody is at that point. If you are and you can't find it, it is up here in the desert. Cowlin clay and brimstone can be found here. Now, you can find some right here along this ridge. You can find both of them, Cowlin clay and brimstone deposits, right along this ridge, and you won't take heat damage. It's not much, but they are there. But the desert area up here, that is where you find those, okay? Just in case anybody is lost and trying to figure that out. So let's come down here. What was I going to craft? I want to craft this. I need iron ingots. I don't think we have... Oh. Well, you stole my steel, Linsner, so now I'm going to take your iron. Okay. So let's put this in here. And then, yeah, it's good. Okay. I want to make this stove. How long is it going to take? Okay. Well, I can't show you guys the stove. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to show you that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you know what? I do want to at least show you, hopefully, the horse breeding. If she ends up not being pregnant, though, I'm not going to be able to show you the baby until the next episode. Because I'll have to try and breed her again. But let me, place these benches and stuff. I'll bring you guys back when she is all ready to, well, have a baby, I guess, if she's even pregnant. We'll see if she's pregnant first. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. We are back over here at the stable to check on Vanity. And she is indeed pregnant. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, hopefully she's eating this. Hopefully she's eating in here. I don't know if I have to take her out and let her eat, or if she's just going to eat from here. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But you can see it's going to take an hour. Now, I'm not going to make you guys sit here for an hour, obviously. I will bring you back when she's ready to give birth to the baby. Now, something I might do, though, can I take her out of the stable while she's pregnant? No. I can't even take her out. Uh-oh. How do I feed her? Hold on a second. Can I... Here's her inventory. Is she eating this, though? It doesn't look like it. What's her fullness? She's got 20 and 11 in here. So 31. She's got 31 fodder in her inventory. Her fullness is going down. But is she eating out of the stable? Because it doesn't look like it. Quick hunger is all it says. And it doesn't look like you can put a warrior on the... Well, you can, because you can have him train them, but... Oh! She just ate one. Okay, so she's eating out of the stable's inventory. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Alright, well, I will bring you guys back when she's ready to give birth. Alright, guys, we are back. She should be very close here. She's got 1 minute and 20 seconds. Okay, that's great. So really quick, while she does that, I'm going to finish putting this stuff away. So I started to get some storage going. I'm not sure if we're going to go all the way around the room with storage chests. I mean, this is quite a few already. I'm going to have chests already that aren't named, but I want them to stay like that for now until I know what I need to name them. So, where was I? Iron. I think I have some iron over here. Yep, I'm just going to put all that in there. Crude salt. Let's see. I did get a chest for that. I am going to have to go and probably gather a bunch of that. Alright, right here. Salt. Yeah. We'll just put it in here. That's fine. And then I do have a chest for saltpeter too, because those are different things. I'm not sure what to do with the saltpeter yet. Let's see. I know I have a crops. Wood. Oh, there's hides. Let's put these away. Is that it? Yeah, okay. And then cloths. Put that in there. Okay. It's the animal products right here. Alright, we're just gonna stick all this in here. The fur can probably go in with the hides. That in there. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll put the fur in with the hides. And you know what? Start the bones over here, because we're going to probably end up with a lot of bones. Yeah, we'll do that. Fur over there, too. Okay. Seeds. Do I have seeds? I do. I have some clover seeds. Some twine. This I need to keep in my inventory so I can go and get another follower. Oh, we've got rope. That says it's a crop. What does this say? It just says material. Okay, I'm not sure where that one should go, so we're just going to put in this miscellaneous chest for now. I do have 5 more cabinets. I did not place them down. Oh, you know what? That are there too. Alright, and then I do have a chest that's just labeled rope. Right here. And we're probably going to use this for rope and for twine. Oh, I wanted to... No. That has to stay. Oh, I have 5 more chests. Whoa, hold on. I mean, that's good, because now... Alright, great, we have 10. I crafted a whole bunch. Like a lot, like 50. Okay. Well, now let's go check on our horse. Do we have another horsey in here yet? We do! She gave birth! And right there. It is a boy. He is of green quality, so he's not spectacular. Let me take some of this food. It just says growing, but I do want to get him out. Just to look at him. And maybe we can get a nice, cute little screenshot of him. Where is he? Where's our baby horse? Oh my goodness! Where on earth did you get those colors from? Can I tell you to follow me? Horse, make a request. You need to walk the foal. Walk the foal for 30 meters. Whoa, what? Give you a chance to replace the current skill with a new one? You wanna walk? Okay. Come on then. I thought it was a boy. Maybe? I don't remember what your dad looks like. Come along. I have to walk you for 30 meters? How long is 30 meters? Wait a minute, wait. Food. Okay. Just, yeah. Well, they definitely didn't get this from Ark. Does it say you're done? Horse, make a request. You need to walk the foal. Place the current skill with a new one. Well, what's your current skill? Like, anything good? I don't even know. Oh, but if we bred her next horse, then her baby would have the good pedigree one. Oh, very active and energetic. Oh boy. Okay, come along then. We're gonna figure out a name for you. I don't know how far 30 meters is. Is it gonna tell me when she's good? We're gonna figure it out right now. Do you run? Can you run? Oh yeah, you can. Alright. Well, let's just run over here and run back. Oh, wait a minute. 30 meters shouldn't be that far then. There, apparently we just ran 30. We had to have run 30 meters. Oh, you have to interact with her again. Okay. So now, horse make a request, specially made dry fodder. But specially made dry fodder? Okay. You guys, there's imprinting on them. I did not miss, or I didn't get this with the last one, because the last one we put it was really late at night. We just put it in the stable, made sure there was a bunch of food, and we got off. Okay, well, there she is. There's a little bit about the horse breeding, guys. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do some research on how all the stats and stuff work. There was a deer over there, okay. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the day. I hope you all come back for the next episode, and until then, bye, guys!